Good morning, teachers and students. I'm Amanda Felipe.
And I'm Laura Rivera, and you're watching Mass News. A teacher's role goes beyond simply lecturing a class of students. The majority of a teacher's day is spent in a classroom, but the teaching aspect is only a part of the role. Here's Elia Aleman with a person that inspires and encourages to strive for greatness, live to our fullest potential, and be our best selves.
Application, fees, and deadlines are all words students trying to get into college are all too familiar with. If only there was a class that helped us get all of our college affairs in order and help out with the overall college process. Luckily for the students here at Mass, we have just the solution. Hey guys, it's Elia Aleman, and you're watching Mass Means More.
Here at Mass, we have a class dedicated for those students who want to learn more about all the elements of college. Ms. Cora's College Research and Career class allows for students to research the type of colleges that they might be interested in and help them understand the everyday struggles that they might endure.
All right, so the course that I teach, which is career research, it's going to get you prepared for colleges, everything that you need to do to apply to college, personal statements, resumes. The first part of the course focuses mainly on goal setting, looking for the career paths, doing intense research on what those are, what it takes to be part of those careers, what colleges you're interested in, what are the requirements. It also focuses on the real life application of getting a job, interviewing, knowing what career path they're going to take.
Throughout the school year so far, students have researched jobs they might want to pursue in the future, as well as create their academic resumes so they know where they are at this point of their academic student lives. This class not only teaches students about real-world problems, but helps them learn how to be responsible with all the costly aspects that comes along with college.
I'm in Koya's career class, and in her class we've looked at some colleges. Two colleges that I looked at were UNC and UM, and this class has helped me because I know what is expected from me and what I need to do to get into these colleges.
It's crazy to think that for some of us, college is just right around the corner, and adulthood isn't too far behind. Students, no matter what grade you're in, learning about college can only benefit you, and it may open a world of possibilities that you may have never thought of. Reporting for Mass Means More, this has been Elia Aleman. Teaching children to be responsible might seem like an impossible task at times, but here at Mass, it seems like we have that one covered. And as Jim Rohn once said,
"You cannot change the circumstances, the seasons, or the wind, but you can change yourself."
Now to Patty Vasquez with a person that with devotion and time got to where she is right now.
Responsibility is the foundation you must embrace in order to have happiness and success in life and work. With this said, I'm proud to introduce one of our very own seniors, Vanya Junco.
True love, are you well? Albert Mooney says he loves her. All the boys are fighting for her. Knock on the door, ring the
A student that with hard work and many responsibilities in her Magna-Strand and in school has achieved great outcomes and recognition.
Well, when I first came to choir with Mr. Ellis, I was at Ferguson Senior High, and I had a lot of experience with music already. I always knew my part, I always practiced, and he saw that I was already not ahead of other students, but doing my part, keeping up. When I came to the school here, the choir program wasn't as established or built up, so I became one of the leaders in the sense that I knew what I was doing and I was able to set an example and guide other students. My junior year, I became president of the choir program after all of the hard work I did the previous years to set an example. My strengths mostly lie in jazz music, in arranging music, kind of the background to most performers. I like to compose, I like to make arrangements of songs. My career goals, I'm planning on majoring in jazz voice for my undergrad, and later in my life I want to become a conductor of university or all-state choirs.
Vanya has incredible potential. God has given her a gift of musical talent to be able to hear things and write them down, to communicate them with others, to sing what others have written. And no matter which way her career goes, I believe she'll be successful.
I doubted my passion for singing when I realized I didn't have the best voice for pop music, but then I discovered my strengths in other genres like choir music and jazz music and how much I like that better. And I realized that there's more to singing than just becoming some kind of pop star. There's always opportunities for you. Every musician has the responsibility of always learning their music and practicing, but I also have a lot of gigs to keep up with. I have a lot of dates in my calendar, and I also have the responsibilities of being a leader here at Moss. It comes with a great deal of patience and just setting an example.
You can hand her music, she can learn it for herself, but then she's able to turn around and teach it to other people and to help others. And I think that's the best part of our school here, is just giving back.
I'm confident that her skills will allow her to continue for a great future and let her succeed all her goals. Now to a quick PSA.
Every day and every hour, thousands of people are in need of a blood donation all over the world. Simply 1 pint of blood can help save 3 to 4 lives. Be a hero and donate at our Thanks for Giving drive Thursday, November 15th here at Moss. If you choose to sign up, there are a few requirements for the donors to abide by. You need to be 17 years of age or older, weighing at least 110 pounds, and a parent consent form must be turned in. However, if you are not 17 years old, you will be able to participate in the upcoming blood drives in January, March, and June. As for the future donors, make sure to stay hydrated, eat healthy, and eat high iron foods such as raisins, green veggies, and meats. Last but not least, either your school ID or driver's license must be brought to the blood drive. Remember, donating blood is a priceless gift that continues to help the lives of others.
What's going on, Miami Art Studio? I'm Ozzy Concepcion, bringing you the first episode of Moss Talks on Air, where we will be highlighting different success stories within the heart of Miami. Today we are going to interview Mr. Brett David, CEO of Prestige Imports and owner of Lamborghini Miami. Let's see what he has to say about his story and where he is at today.
Hi, I'm Brett David, the CEO of Prestige Imports, Lamborghini Miami. For those that know my story, I'm a second-generation car guy that grew up in this dealership, from doing my math homework when I was in, young grades at the reception counter, to doing history homework with some of my parts guys, science homework with some of my techs in the back. I was born and bred into this business. With the unfortunate passing of my father at an early age of 19, my motivation was very different than a lot of other young entrepreneurs. People strive for excellence of success. That success to them might mean money. It might mean some sort of power. It might mean ego and status within the community. For me, my excitement every day is to be able to come to the dealership and carry on my father's legacy. So I walked in with the motivation of knowing that there were so many people doubting me and so many people, thinking to themselves, you know what, this kid Brett's gonna fail. And 11 years later, I can take zero credit myself and say that the success of the dealership and what we've done is me, because it's not. It's having an incredible team around us, guys that live and breathe exotic cars, luxury, and the element of we are ladies and gentlemen serving ladies and gentlemen. So not everything with us is always about business or about the success of what we do. Charity for us is a huge thing, but going ahead and donating money isn't always what it's about. Delivering an experience to children that are currently enduring life-threatening diseases, and they're fighting these battles, either it be cancer or other types of sicknesses. We have created an event called Ride to Revive. And Ride to Revive's mission is we deliver miles of smiles on the road to recovery. And we allow them to get in cars that are not just owned by Prestige, but also owned with the customers, and get them in the passenger seat. Put the top down, put the window down, put that music cranking, and give them an opportunity for them to be a race car driver for the day. Not every day do the children have a chance to see Lamborghinis or Ferraris, but a lot of them aren't around it to the level that we may be, or us at the dealership may be fated by. And it's something that we wanted to do solely for the children. Being an entrepreneur is so much further than just believing these things that we see on Instagram. Being an entrepreneur is loving it and loving the hustle and realizing that the sacrifice today is going to be the payday of tomorrow. With everything that I just said to you, I want you to understand one thing. Every failure that you have in life, which they will come, Every failure you have is a learning lesson. Don't ever be demoralized by it. Don't ever look at it and sit there and say, I can't rebound from it. The conception, the respect that is given to you is not about how hard you failed, but how quick you got up.
Thank you for joining us on this episode of Mouse Talks. I'm Ozzy Concepcion, signing out.
Thanks for watching. This has been Mass TV. Make sure to subscribe down below to watch our future videos. I'm Amanda Felipe.
And I'm Laura Rivera, signing out.